Hi, I'm Joe Bulke. I'm the manager of the Seymour Area Farmers Market. I'm also a vendor there and owner of the Sweet Life. As a market manager, my job is to keep the customers happy by providing a great shopping experience and to keep the vendors happy by just providing a great place for them to sell their products. So the market exists to connect growers to consumers. We have farmers that are growing amazing products, and we have consumers who want to buy local food right from the families who are growing it. So our market starts the last Saturday of May and we go to the last Saturday of September. That's our regular market season. So the market runs from 8 to noon. So the vendors need to be setting up their booths no later than 7:30, and they need to have them torn down by 12:30. Most of our vendors are only available to sell their products on Saturdays. However, there's a few vendors that have produce during the week and they sell that on Wednesday mornings, and we call that Market Light. Market Light also extends the season into the month of October, so Saturdays and Wednesdays in October is also Market Light. We have a handbook and an application that you need to read through and sign. There's a couple ways you do that. You go to the Seymour Area Chamber of Commerce in person, and they will have applications there. You read through the handbook, fill out the application, pay the applicable fees, and you can do it that way, or you can do it all online and through the mail. You can go to the Seymour Area Chamber of Commerce website, go to the Farmers Market tab, and we have a PDF of the application and handbook. You can read through it, fill out the application, and then mail it in with the appropriate fees. So you need to live within 60 miles, a 60-mile radius of Seymour, and you need to be producing your products in that area as well. It's $60 to have a booth for the whole season. If you require electricity, that's another $20. And if you want to request a certain spot, that's also an extra $20. And we have a few discounts. If you're a senior, you get $10 off. And if you're a new vendor, you get $10 off your first year. So you're signed up as a vendor, what do you need to bring to the market? You need to bring a table to display your products. You need signage with prices listed on it, and maybe the name of your business. You also need a tent. Vendor space is 10 by 10 plus a parking space behind it. So you can pull in your vehicle and set up everything behind your vehicle. If you need more space than that, then you would pay for an additional space. The Seymour Area Farmers Market has an overall policy, so the market is insured, but the individual vendors also need to have their own liability policies. Our insurance company that covers the market in general will not insure us if we have uninsured vendors. We love kid vendors. The same rules that apply to all the other regular vendors apply to the kid vendors. You either make something or you grow something and you sell it at the market. We do not charge a fee to have a booth at the market if you're a kid vendor, and the definition of a kid vendor is 17 and under. The kid is doing the selling and the producing of the product. Kid vendors will need to be covered by insurance, and we are working on a plan to provide assistance to take care of the cost of that for the kids so that is not a barrier to keep them out of the market. We are primarily a food market. We have fruits and vegetables, we have meat, we have eggs, dairy products, and baked goods. We also have honey, maple syrup, nuts, and food trucks. If you are selling baked goods, there is a home-based vendor statute that governs what you sell and how you label it. That information is all available online. If you are selling eggs, there is the egg board, and they have, again, regulations that you follow, and we abide by those. And if you are selling meat or dairy products, same thing. There's health board regulations that you need to be in compliance with. So if you have meat, it needs to be packaged a certain way and processed by an inspected facility. We have flowers, cut flowers, and we have plant starts. The only regulations on those is that you not sell anything that is considered invasive or illegal. So we have some amazing crafters at our market. You are allowed to take some sort of raw material and transform it into something else. That's kind of how we define a craft. So you make soap out of some ingredients, or you take wood and you cut it up and make it into something. You cannot buy a kit and then make it into something and sell it. And what you're selling needs to be made by you. So jewelry or knitted or something that you've made is fine. You can't resell anyone else's product. We definitely need more vendors selling fruit. We had someone selling strawberries. They were all gone, within the first hour. The same with the blueberries and blackberries. And we also need more asparagus and rhubarb.